Class 2 Structure of a C program. Welcome back, future programmers. In our last session, you wrote your first program, Hello World. That small step was powerful. Today we go deeper. We will explore the structure of a C program, what it is made of, and why every part matters. A C program is not a mystery. It follows a predictable logical pattern. And once you learn that pattern, you can write anything, from a simple calculator to system level software. Let us break it down. Parts of a simple C program. A C program is like a house. Every part has a purpose. Let us walk through each one. First one is Preprocessor Directive. This is usually the first line. It starts with a hash. For example, hash include stdio.h. This tells the compiler, hey, I need the standard input-output function. Without it, functions like printf won't work. Next is main function. This is the entry gate. The program starts here. The line int main means I am the main function. I return an integer when I finish. Curly braces. This group your code into blocks, like organizing sentences into a paragraph. Next is semicolon. These are like full stops in English. They end each command or instruction. Last one is comments. These are notes to help human, not computers. Use double slash for single line notes. Use slash, asterisk and asterisk star for longer comments or explanation inside code. Think of it this way. Preprocessor is your toolbox. Main is the entry. Curly braces are rules. Semicolon are full stops. And comments are sticky notes. Slide 3. Parts as a diagram. If diagrams help you learn, this is for you. This slide visually shows the skeleton of a C program. But if this feels too complex now, skip it. You will revisit it later with ease once you start writing programs regularly. Sometimes skipping is also a smart learning. Let us look at a real example now. Let us decode it. The first line brings in the library for input and output. Int main starts your program. The printf function sends a message to your screen. Return 0 means the program ends successfully. Notice how every part we just discussed is here. That is the beauty of structure. You will always know where things go. slide 5. Now it is your turn to practice. Here what you will do. 1. Open any text editor and type the program shown in the previous slide. Save it as welcome.c. Open your terminal or command prompt. Then compile it using the respective code, the respective command. For me, it is GCC space welcome.c. Now run it using the respective command. For me, the command is a.exe. You should see welcome to C programming in the screen. Now the assignment. Change the message in printf to introduce yourself. For example, if your name is Alex, print "Hello, I am Alex." This simple change will help you get comfortable editing and personalizing your code. Finally, summary. Let us quickly summarize what we learned. A C program has a clear structure. You now know what each part does. Headers, main functions, browsers, semicolons, and comments. You practiced writing your first meaningful C program. You personalized it, compiled it, and ran it. These building blocks form the foundation of everything you will do in C. Master this now and you will write powerful programs later. Stay curious, stay consistent, and always try things hands-on. Thank you, and I will see you in the next class.